What is up, people? I'm reviewing Donkey Kong. That's the first Wii U game. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. But before I get into this, I like to have a serious moment with you guys. And I would like to say a thank you to the Ultimate Warrior. A few days ago, he passed. And I wanted to just give my deepest regards to his family. I don't know what the personal stuff was, but at the end of the day, he was a fantastic performer, and I would like to say thank you very much to him. Because I do remember as a kid, and every so often, really late, WWE would have like replays of like WrestleManias, and I would buy them. And I remember one of the most specific ones was the WrestleMania with Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, and that was just such an amazing match. And I remember, when he just chunked Hogan, and it choked me up because over the past few days I've been thinking, about life and how quickly it can end, and to never, let anything go for granted because of what happened, and live life to your fullest, guys. And that's all I've got to say. Thank you, Ultimate Warrior. Rest in peace. You are a legend. And how his actions, how he always said, the actions will define him, and the people that will remember him will, and the entire wrestling community as a whole will remember you, Ultimate Warrior, and we thank you. Thank you very much. And on a happier note, I'm reviewing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Alright, let's go ahead and just get right into this. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is fantastic. One of my favorite Wii U exclusives. And Donkey Kong, if you really don't count the Sonic exclusives, but if you just count, like, Sonic to me is a multi-platform character. He's had 3 games now that he's, like, in the past recent, that it's been exclusive to Nintendo, as well as Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight, which I love those games too. Black Knight, Black Knight's like a 7 out of 10. It's nothing special. 6 or 7. I mean, it's alright, but... And then Secret Rings, to me, it's like a 9 or 10. I love Secret Rings. But that's not what we're talking about. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. What do I think about this Donkey Kong? This game has been actually, whether people don't like it or not, it's one of the more controversial games of this year. Strictly on the fact of, you remember, an award show called, the VGX? It's got this, new name. You think it's gonna be awesome, but it's utterly shit. You know that game show? That show I'm talking about. You do? Because I remember it was it was a big announcement once a whole bunch of people retweeted something. It was the Game of Thrones Telltale games, and then the only thing that I liked from VGX was Tales of the Borderlands. But I don't give a shit about Game of Thrones. That's just my personal opinion. I didn't give a... No Man's Sky looked kind of fun, but then everything else was garbage, and I don't give a shit. And then everyone's so excited. Maybe this one Nintendo announcement can save it because he loves Nintendo, and you think, oh my god, it's going to be Super Smash Brothers, but then you know that it's not Super Smash Brothers because the dick just said it's Cranky Kong. You couldn't just make a Nintendo Direct about that. You had to take VGX up and say, yeah, we've added Cranky Kong. This is gonna make us a shit ton of money. But Cranky Kong is cool. But nowhere as good as that VGX announcement made him sound to be. Let me go to what I like about the game. I like that there's longer levels. It's not like a direct port of Mario where you only have to bounce like on the guy 3 times. It's like you bounce on the guy like 6 times. You have to get 6 like bounce hits or just hits on him. Each boss is unique. The great platforming, challenging platforming, lasts you a little bit, and it's got high replay value to go collect all the cons and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's fun. They've added Dixie and Cranky Kong. The powers are unique. Although, I mean, Diddy and Dixie's are kind of just basically the same thing, just more airtime. But I like Diddy. Cranky's cool too because but Cranky is cool. It's not the big announcement that people thought it would be. But I want to say one thing about this. If you do not own a Wii U, and let's say you're thinking about picking one up, the 3 games I recommend that you get: Sonic Lost World, Pikmin 3. Yeah, okay, I agree with Pikmin 3. And this. Those are the 3 best games on the platform right now. And Super Mario 3D Land. I mean, you're also gonna get Nintendo Land, but Pikmin 3 I really enjoyed. It's alright. I mean, I kind of want to do a review for it, but I might come back to it at another time. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, though, is fantastic. Great platforming, longer levels. Like, what I mean by longer levels is longer individual sections, and then, like, shorter worlds. Like, you'll have, like, 6 or 7 levels. It's, like, towards the end, and I just love it about this game, is that it feels like Donkey Kong is, like, getting his own identity. And not, it's just a blast overall. And it's fun. You can play co-op. They get to pick co-op, the characters they want, so it's not like I get to pick the character for you, they get to pick. That's fun. And it's dynamic. Like, you really have to work, and you have to be in sync. And it's a great, great blast of a time. I give Donkey Kong, and the only bad thing about this game is that no King K. Rool. Come on, Nintendo. Weak story. All I get is that Donkey Kong gets kicked off island. Donkey Kong wants island back. Donkey Kong goes away from Donkey Kong gets shoot from cannon to a different island. Then has to go through like 6 or 7 other islands to get back to his original island to kill that guy, which I still don't even know his name. So we're just on the weak story. That's the only thing that needed to be fixed. Give me King K. Rool, and this game would have been perfect. One of my favorite games of this year still. I give Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze a 9 out of 10. So one more thing about the pros and cons. You got great platforming, longer levels, and shorter worlds to feel like it's a more dynamic experience and separate itself from other platformers. Great boss battles that make themselves individual. And I'm not saying the final boss wasn't hard, because it was a good final boss, but I did not like him because it's no King K. Rool. And give me King K. Rool, that's the only con on this. And then challenging platforming and fun platforming and great co-op. Just that one thing took a star away. If you would have put King K. Rool in this spot, I would have given you a 10 out of 10 without a doubt, and this could have easily been a contender, and it still is a contender for my game of the year. It was a great, solid platformer. If you like platforming, go do your favor and pick yourself up this. Now, this is not, in my opinion, the big console seller that Nintendo wants it to be, but Nintendo, just one quick thing. They had a Nintendo Direct a couple days ago, and I was like, yeah, Smash Bros. It's going to be awesome. They've added they showed new characters that they made, new stages. Nintendo, what the hell are you doing? It mind boggles me sometimes how stupid you are. Because you offer the 3DS version at 60 frames per second on a handheld. And the people on handheld get it first? But what the hell? You bitch about how we don't get enough Wii U sellers. We can't sell Wii U's. Then how about you make a goddamn game for it? And not just give everything to this. It mind boggles me how stupid sometimes you are. These people that play 3DS, and don't get me wrong, I love the 3DS. It's fun. It's cool. Look, it's 3D. You can turn the 3D on. Okay. But if you don't give us any benefits besides different stages, I'm a loyal Smash Bros. Fan, so I will probably be buying both because I have to play Smash Bros. I want to get good at Smash Bros. before I pick up the Wii U version, but then you're going to make me pay $120. I know it's a marketing campaign, but here's what you should have done. You should have gave us the Wii U version first, and then give us the 3DS version. There. Stop trying to make this your center focus. Fine, if you want to make the 3DS your center focus and screw everything about the console, fine. I don't give a crap. You can go out of business. I don't care. But then stop bitching and moaning about how we don't give enough third-party titles on the console and we can't sell consoles. We really don't know why. Because you don't give us a reason to go buy it. We want Smash Bros. On our damn Wii U's that we bought. You know, and you could say the lineup was weak and that's all bad. That is our fault. At launch, there's not a lot of games that are worthwhile. Except, in my opinion, Dead Rising 3, absolutely worth it. Go buy it. But you should come up with a game eventually. PS4 came out with Infamous eventually. Xbox One's got Titanfall out. We have this. That's our game for the month of February, Wii U owners. You don't get anything in March or April or May or June. Well, oh no, you get Mario Kart. You get Mario Kart 8. So you get to play that for a while. In June. Oh, and that's some shit at E3. Then July. Then August. Then September. Then October. Then November. Then you get Smash Bros. That's what it was. So Nintendo, I'll leave you on this. You're a dumbass. Because you don't give Wii U owners to buy it. You say, use this! You can use this! And then, you guys bought it on the 3DS, but didn't buy it on the Wii U. We don't get this. It's like giving us Pokemon Y. Okay? We got it on the 3DS. So why in the hell would we want to buy it on the Wii U? 6 months later, when we've had our fun with the game. I'm still playing Pokemon Y today. It's a blast of a game. Great addition to the Pokemon franchise. But stop complaining about it. And on the last note, again, this video is dedicated to the Ultimate Warrior. I don't know if he would care. He probably wouldn't care. But I'm doing this in his memorial. He was a legend among the wrestling business, and I thank him greatly for his works because he's the Ultimate Warrior. And his actions defined a lot of things. Defined the wrestling business, and he defined so many other things. I mean, he was one of the best of all time. So I will leave you on that. Thank you, Warrior. 9 out of 10. and then stop bitching Nintendo. That was today's video. Look out for a couple days when you see me. You'll see me. If you thought Royal Rumble was bad, oh, you haven't seen the other crap that I'm about to review. I'm reviewing Ground Zeroes. I'll see you next time for that crap. It's gonna be bad. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Warrior. Peace.